learn how to do this video stuff. Going under the 16th Street Bridge near the Mississippi River. At this point, I'm 2.76 miles from home. Just getting started today. On your left. Pretty windy. I don't know how that's going to come across on the camera. Guess I'll find out later. Flowers smell nice under this tree. Locking Dam 11, Dubuque. Little breather. Matthias Ham House on the right. Rumors are the place is haunted. Maybe another day I'll do a video on that. So this is a trail leading up into Eagle Point Park. It's kind of a steep hill. I've been doing a lot of training, stationary bike in the gym, so hopefully I can handle this. It's been years since I've ridden a bike up here, at least a decade. So I'm gonna put myself on the camera. Not a huge fan of seeing myself in photos or videos for that matter, and I don't like the way that I sound when I talk. And I worry a lot about what people might think if they see me walking around with a camera, but I'm doing it anyway. I just rode my bike up the hill into Eagle Point Park here in Dubuque, Iowa. You can see the beautiful trees here, flowers in bloom. It is May 5th, 2025. I feel all right, so I think I'll take a ride through the park, let you see it. Based on this little history thing that's here, the park was conceived in 1907 and formed in 1908. Maybe we can add a link or something for more information about it. I don't know how all this stuff works. I've never had a YouTube channel before. This is one of my first videos, so see how it all goes. Anyway, I'm going to point you on the other side of the bars now. Park here has a lot of pavilions that people can rent out for birthday parties, graduation parties, wedding receptions, whatever. It's actually pretty cool. I've had a lot of events up here in my lifetime. Here's a sky view of Lock and Dam 11. I was just down there, but I'm over here now. I'm gonna pedal along this fence. Actually really beautiful. I spent most of my childhood coming up here in the summers, picnics and stuff, birthday parties. They have a wading pool up here for kids, little kids. Shifted up when I meant to shift down. Well, this is not a Harley. Not grinding gears. There's a koi pond and waterfalls over there on my right. Maybe another day when I have more time, I'll just come through the park and show you a little bit more of it. I got time today though. I want to get my miles in. So I'm going to go out this back entrance to the park. There's $1 fee to come in the park, the main gate. But if you park up here, you can walk in, pay no fee. A little bit of a tight fit. It's the Mississippi River. I'm just north of Eagle Point Park's entrance. That's Wisconsin over there. This is the neighborhood I grew up in. Ran around these streets riding bicycles, hanging out with my friends, chasing girls, getting in fights. This is my stomping grounds. One of my best friends still lives in the neighborhood too. Shout out to Joe. I'm getting chased by the cops in this area a lot. My best friend growing up lived off to the right up here. This house has long been torn down. We got lots of trouble. Lots of trouble. I grew up right here on the corner, the little yellow house we're passing. It was white when I was a kid, didn't have that deck, different porch. Might have been elementary school, where I went for a while. A lot of these houses have been fixed up a lot since I was a kid. We're now on the B branch watershed area here in Dubuque. They built this whole, I guess it'd be a viaduct or whatever you want to call it, It's like a channel for all the water to run through for rain runoff in the city. It's actually quite a nice area. As we keep moving, we'll get the miles in. I'm going to take you for a ride down the B Branch watershed. I looked at buying a house down here once, and now it's gone. I tore all of it out to build this. On your left. So this section I've never been on before. I haven't been down here in a few years, but it continues, I think, this way. On your left. On your left. Bunch of land here. It needs to be developed on my left. Used to be an old packing plant there. Big packing house. So everybody watching this video has a lot of money. Maybe you can come buy this and do something with it. I don't know what they want for it. I'm sure you can find out. It's off of 16th Street in Dubuque, an area called the Flats. And this is where I crossed the tracks earlier in the video. If I don't edit that part out. We'll see. I'm gonna turn around and go back. So this spot here is where the B Branch ends and it becomes the Heritage Trail. This Heritage Trail is an old train track line that is now a bike path that goes all the way to Dyersville, Iowa. It's a little over 25 miles. I rode this 10 years ago, all the way out and back. It's the longest I ever did in a day, just over 50 miles. Which, when I'm on Ragbrai, I'm going to be doing 60 to 80 every day. So I got to build up my endurance. Not doing the 50 miles today, but I will soon. It's more of a non-residential part of the Heritage Trail. It'd be nice if the trail was paved like this all the way to Dyersville, but it's not. I think it gets out to Heritage Pond, just north of Dubuque, and then it becomes kind of like a peak gravel the rest of the way to Dyersville. But it's okay to ride on. This is muddy. A lot of cyclists out today on this part of the trail. Not so much in town. Probably noticed some graffiti in this tunnel, unlike the other tunnels I went through in the B branch, because the B branch has cameras. This part doesn't. In the past, I've found a lot of broken beer bottles and stuff out here. I think a lot of teenagers probably party here sometimes. I am 15.1 miles into my ride today. I think it's safe to say I'm going to get over 20 by the time I get back home. I don't know how far away home is from here, but at least 5 miles. I'm not done going this way yet. Then when I go to the Heritage Pond, where it turns into the gravel, and then I'll head back the other way. Good day for fishing, I see. Right here is where the Heritage Trail officially begins, I guess, but yeah, you see on the map over here, it goes Butte through Sageville, Durango, Graff, Epworth, Farley, and Dyersville. So I'm currently almost 17 miles into my ride today. Stuff I've been reading about riding, you're supposed to eat a lot, carbohydrates specifically. So I'm stopping for the first time. I'm gonna have some fruit snacks and some trail mix. Not sponsored, so I ain't sharing what it is brand wise. And this is what my view is while I eat. Nice little pond here off Highway 52 in Dubuque. And my battery is getting pretty low, so this might be the last video that I do on this ride. I didn't pack an extra battery, so that's something else I gotta learn. Bring extras later. All right, rolling up the hill on the Northwest Arterial. This road connects Highway 52 to Highway 20 in Dubuque on the west end. I can ride up this whole thing. I've done it before, but I'm gonna save batteries, So I made it to the top of the hill off the arterial. I forgot I have a phone I can record with. I'm such an amateur at this. Anyway, I'm gonna keep riding. I think I'm gonna ride through town, which I usually don't like to do, but it's a Sunday afternoon. The streets shouldn't be so busy. So that's the route I'm gonna take going home through the city. This is where all the traffic starts. Northwest Arterial, Asbury Road. Right now I'm on the sidewalk area, but I'll have to get on the street soon. There's lots of cars on this end of town. A lot less on Sunday, but there's always a lot of cars. So hopefully I have a safe trip back to the house. I managed to get in 24.46 miles today. I'm not sure how long it took me to do that. It's definitely over an hour. I'd say I feel pretty good after that ride. A little sweaty, started to get a little warm. The sunburns from yesterday, not today. I went to Torque Fest yesterday. Anyway, I'm gonna go chill for a little bit, take a shower. I'll see you in the next video.